Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Virtual Museum of Collectables. And today we are taking a look at the Deluxe Talkboy. And this is based off of the Home Alone 2 movie with Kevin McAllister in the movie. He had this little gadget, and it was quite useful throughout the movie. And every kid that watched the movie saw that, and they wanted it. And so back in 1992, Tiger Electronics, they were scrambling to make a workable toy because the one Kevin actually used in the movie, surprisingly, didn't work in real life. They overdubbed, the voices and stuff, the playback in post-production. But they made a toy, a Talkboy, to come out in late 1992, and it was like the hottest thing ever, hottest toy. But there was one complaint. It is that the first version of the Talkboy did not have a slow function on the trigger. See, on here you could turn the thingy on slow, so it would talk in a very deep voice, but it didn't have that, and so they wound up putting that on later. The Talkboy was selling like crazy even after the movie came out, went on to home video and whatever. So that was in 92, 93. And this one is the Deluxe Talkboy, which they call it Deluxe because they added the slow switch on there. And it also came with a tape that has voices and sound effects from the movie. And I played this tape through, and it's weird to have the sound effects and like lines of people saying things without any of the extra music and production behind it. So it's pretty cool to have that piece of like isolated audio from the movie, and it's probably the only way you could really get it is through these tapes. But anyways, yeah, so this is the Deluxe Talkboy. Came out, this is the 1995 version, as it says here. The version I had was the Deluxe Talkboy back in the day. This isn't the one I had as a kid, obviously. I opened mine up, but this is one I found on eBay a long time ago. I got it for about 60 or 65 bucks and a little more for shipping. But yeah, I have another tape of this. I didn't listen to this tape, but I have another one I have listened to, and I may eventually throw the audio of that up on here too as well. But taking a look at the top, or the front here, says Deluxe Talkboy. Cassette recorder with voice changer. Includes cassette tape with real voices from Home Alone 2. Easy one-hand operation. Voice change slow motion switch. Includes a two-sided tape with real lines from the movie. And a built-in retractable microphone. Let's take a look at the top here. All it says on here is cassette recorder with voice changer. On the side here, easy one-hand operation. Voice change slow motion. The same thing on the front there. This fold needs to be pushed back in there. Watch me just completely rip this and decrease the value. This package is kind of beaten up, so I'm not really too worried about it. Taking a look at the back here. It says, Talkboy is a fully functional cassette tape recorder with a design that makes it easy and fun to use. Features two-sided cassette tape. One has the real voices and lines of Kevin, Marv, and Harry from the movie, and the other side is blank. Now create your own practical jokes with these hilarious phrases. So this thing features a stop button, a forward button, rewind button, play button, and a record button. And this thing, it could retract like 3 different sizes, And I never really used the headphone jack too much when I was playing with it, but I do know that this thing ate up batteries like crazy, but hey, it was fun. I do remember this thing was durable. It was built like a tank. Because there's plenty of times I remember this thing falling off of the dining room table and onto the floor. And you'd be thinking, oh man, it's broken. Then you go and it'd play right up again, you know. Take a look at the bottom. Nothing. So there you go, guys. That is the Deluxe Talkboy from Tiger Electronics from 1995. Thank you for watching Virtual Museum of Collectables, and I'll see you next time.